My mic being fixed.
Either of us are. Oh, fixing. Alright. Yeah, I can hear it now. Alright, cool. Yeah, I can hear it now. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Load last checkpoint. Where last we left off, I believe we were heading to the Ironworks. We had spent a lot of time doing side quests in the last one.
I've had my fill of cart rides.
It pops up as first time chatter.
Find a way into the foundry. Alright. So, that, it didn't like me doing that. I remember there wasn't a jump button.
There wasn't?
Alright. It just wanted me to think that. You? Yeah, space is just the interact button. He definitely cannot see me. Please drop.
No.
I would appreciate if you jumped off of the rope, please. I don't understand what button I have to hit, but I would very much appreciate for you to let go of the rope.
This is why taking breaks in between games is not ideal.
Rats everywhere.
Does it want me to climb up?
I literally do not remember what we were doing, so...
I think a tooth's coming loose.
Oh, there's a mini-map. Didn't know that. That makes sense, but... Else and keyboard mapping. Cool. West, run, sneak, climb, jump, swoop. C to crouch, E to interact on things. F to use the focus meter. Use the bow. Melee attack with R. Dodge is V for some weird reason. I'm not changing it. I'm just leaving it. Drop down is X.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, we have the controller that you can use.
I probably should have climbed the rope down and then pressed X. Rather than taking a shit ton of damage. Heal. Alright. Grab my one bottle that I'm allowed to hold. See to crouch.
Which, this game actually has perfect UI in the spaces, because both of us are on the screens right there, and we're not really in the way of them.
Fantastic. Alright. F was to focus on things. That is where to use my hook thing. Alright. Can we... That works. Shiny coin.
That's a gear.
A shiny gear. Worth 3 coins.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
Oh, don't plan on it.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time hearing the voices, the game.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just my headphones being quiet or if it's like quiet for the stream.
Fair question. Alright.
Because I remember this game being really loud.
Alright.
Tough times.
Yeah, that's better.
They call that work? Keep that friggin'
All
dog
right.
quiet.
I still feel like it's a little quiet for
How can you sleep
the
in a
stream. Let's go ahead and capture. Yeah, jump that up just a bit.
Place like this. And the general's here too. Grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
watch and learn?
Watch and learn.
And learn.
Oh. Oh, look, a shiny at the end of the road. That's probably good enough. Apparently I can't take that. This is not a thing.
It's not? Then why did it highlight?
Must have just been a glass bottle, of which I'm already full on.
Mm.
All one of them.
At least
Right.
the dead stay in line.
Where's the dog? I hear a dog. I don't see a dog.
I don't see it either.
Right. I remember how to do lockpicking now. Maybe shouldn't take as long of a break. Just maybe.
It's fine.
He didn't see anything. Couple bottles over there.
What? How did this... It's been opened! Huh? Halt where you are!
I'd be surprised if he hasn't gone from there.
They saw something they did not pursue. Also, real quick.
What?
Stay alert. Just stay
Alright,
alert.
well that's not helpful. Nothing, just something on my side.
Constant green. What was that? I think I saw movement. When I find you, you'll wish I hadn't.
I know you're here somewhere.
Welp.
So he's not there. Let's move on then. I know you're close. I can smell your filth.
He says to nothing.
Can't find anyone, damn it.
I don't want to answer to the general for this.
And they're losing interest. Ooh, he's real close.
Feel his eyes on me.
He spoke quite.
Quite.
What I'd give for coffee.
All right. Go over there and check it out.
I heard a noise. I think I heard it too.
Identify yourself. Hello?
Did they all go to pursue?
Nothing. I must be more tired than I...
If it's nothing, get back to your
Are you
post.
still intentionally?
INTEN and
Father
TI.
always said I'd end up jobbing at the works.
Oh, and sorry, I'm trying to I'm just pausing it. Intentionally. Put it in chat.
Oh,
Hey,
Apparently they saw that.
he's a crafty one. He's no longer.
He's no longer.
Someone may still be here.
If he tries again, be ready.
What if I were to try again? What if nobody was standing by the door that I want to open?
Huh? I thought I saw someone just then.
What? You see something?
Shouldn't
Just
skip
shut
the
it.
next meal.
That's a shame. I was hoping for some action.
Oh, look, a shiny. A piece of gear. Alright, way to go up, way to go down. Guess we're going down. That was just the way I was earlier. Man, I didn't even see this earlier. Alright, fine. Didn't even have to deal with that door. Up, please.
Puppies. What?
Puppies. Fantastic. Nobody watching? Nobody guarding this place?
Garrett.
Flashback. Maybe.
Aaron.
Hold Y to observe. What am I observing?
Northcrest Manor. From this side of the river, it looks like a fine tombstone.
Alright. Okay. What do you mean my inventory full? I'm only allowed to have 5 of those? That is unfortunate. Well, I may as well... Was it G? G. Consume. Grab. Just fill up my focus. I could totally climb this. With ease, actually. Good lord. Hold E to repel. I can't... I don't appear to be able to swing, so I'm not sure what the point of repelling. Oh. Apparently I can repel upward. Alright.
General will want this lot seen to before last bell. Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. Wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains. We carted him gentle as we could. You are treating them.
Cool. Guess I should have allowed them to finish their conversation.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm now in vents.
I'm freezing.
Nope, can't open that. Guess I'm going a long way around.
Rock's teeth. Sure, I stashed it up here. Crap. I'll never find it again in this murk. Rock's teeth! If it's not the corpses, it's these oversized bloody puppets. I'll end up being rowed out to Moira at this rate.
What?
Very jumpy.
Safer.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body. But not this kind.
Discovery where the bodies are taken. And the mannequins. Plus 1 food. An ashtray. 3 gold. I converted it to dollars in my pocket. Okay. Still not entirely sure what my objective was.
I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing in this game. I don't think I ever knew. There was something about getting into a clock tower. We got there, immediately was like, now go somewhere else. And I don't remember where that somewhere else was.
Got to... Mouse keyboard mapping. All the arrows, throwables, next weapon, open journals, F1. All right. Was F1. There it is. Objective. Discover where the bodies are taken. Remain undetected. That failed. Pick 10 pockets. 10 combat takedowns. Lift all loot items. Okay. I don't think that's happening, but We'll do what we can.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Oh, what's next? Done this before, then.
They put the mannequins around just to be like, oh, is that a person?
Apparently. It's not another bottle. Doesn't appear to be the case.
100 crows to every man there was. And the flies.
Oh, yeah? Well, we were told to torch him at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the can...
Eh? You surrender! I won't be so easy to beat!
Apparently you can swing through that.
No! I'm sped!
What exactly is the difference between the like knockout and the kill? Like how do you know the difference?
I don't know. Okay.
Rourke's teeth. It's not the corpses, it's these oversized bloody puppets. I'll end up being rowed out to Moira at this rate.
Was I at the right section? Then I just needed to drop down.
Mm.
Need to rest.
Yes. No. Frick. Where could it be? Oh, it was up. I was on the right section. Back.
Hmm.
Apparently not.
Now how do you get back up? Oh, you just super jump.
Where'd they go?
Hmm.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body. But not this kind.
Discover where the bodies are taken.
You can smell the river from here.
Bonk.
We're defaulting to Russian stealth.
That's not Russian stealth.
Well, I mean, you took him out instead of sneaking around him.
You go, you sorry bastard. Better you than me.
Alright. Is there anything down here? I gotta get all the loot. There was a thing on the stairs. So.
This wouldn't pass for respect in
You
a
just
slaughterhouse.
gotta get all of it.
Poor old
Yeah, of course.
Cornelius must already be on the line. The best
Excuse me.
way to follow Cornelius
Stop.
is to put my life on the line.
Oh my years. Done this before, then. Don't think I ever met Moscow Green on their first day.
I think I will take the second floor, actually. Ah, it's a good thing, too. Look at that. They got things hidden all over this place.
We were told to torch him at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the cannon makers place one up too.
Alright.
You two would be rich men if you were
You can't put out those sconces.
chatter, eh?
Oh,
Maybe head down to the docks.
how does he not see you?
Bonk.
Trying to get away, are you?
Ow. Also, god damn it.
What did I say? No escape.
Not there.
You're no match for me.
Apparently. Ow! What was it? V for dodge? Thank you.
V seems just very inconvenient to dodge with. You are dead.
You are dead. Okay. Yeah, it's
Rourke's teeth.
all right. One more time. Stop it.
Mannequin. I came here looking for a body, but not this kind.
Can you throw him over the banister?
Now we really want to kill him.
No.
So didn't you have a secondary pouch?
Every night.
Apparently not. Alrighty. Well, one more attempt.
What do you mean one more attempt?
One more.
I'm
It'll
pretty
only
sure-
take one more.
I'm pretty sure we like have to do this, so it's gonna be as many attempts as we can.
Yeah, but it's only gonna take one more.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow
Boop.
Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Boop.
Done this before.
Hook on.
Follow the path of the dead.
Go green.
Hook on to the assembly line.
The second, they don't come back. Used to dump bodies over the city wall. Till the stinking
What does this do?
worse than the gloom itself.
I don't know.
Every man. And flies.
Oh, yeah? Well, we were told to torch him at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the troublemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
What did he call him?
Below more? Apparently.
Huh.
Alright. Just get over there.
You can smell the river from here.
Apparently I already took his pouch. Also,
No,
I can't seem to put him out. Not without the water arrows.
Yeah, which I don't think it's worth it.
This gloom is everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, why are the mannequins hanging from the meat hooks?
Who did that?
Why don't you take a look?
Be ready for anything.
Someone coming upstairs? I don't believe so.
Catch the gloom.
Alright. I'll take a check.
Nothing. A gear.
Shiny. You gotta love shinies. I'll put this one out. That.
Wish there was a sloop stall.
I like how it shows him trying to close it gingerly, but it still makes a loud ass sound.
Broken glass. No more complaints about some areas having broken glass on the floor. Boot leather don't come cheap, so step around it or clean it up. You have a short fucking career in the Baron's Watch ahead of you if you can't look where you're going. Your uniform is your responsibility, including the boots. You can be assured there are a dozen men waiting to fill yours. Captain Shaw.
Okay.
Nope, can't open that. Can't dim that light. Drop down. Yeah, we may as well unscrew this. I don't know what's in here.
This is a weird ass like little screwdriver thing.
New map.
Is it? Is it a new map?
Was I leaving where I was going? I can't go up that. Okay, well. I guess it's unscrewed.
Was that just like an alternate way in?
Possibly. Sorry, was that? That's blood.
A little higher and I could reach those hooks.
Food.
Good old food.
That's a guy.
Yeah. We don't want that candle. Nothing. Inventory's full. Well, heal then. And then take it.
I don't think that's a thing you can.
It's a thing on the map. That's fine. Nope. There. Do a little spinny.
Whoever opened that, show yourself. Anybody here? Hello?
He didn't need those, right?
Must have been a...
Bonk.
Was he about to be like, must have been the wind?
Possibly. No one needs to be in there. Guess we'll unscrew this. New map. So this just connects to down there. Oh, I missed that.
How dare you miss that?
Yeah. That's why I went to go get it. And have to walk around again. Okay, I guess this door. How many more people do you think there's left here? Just the one?
Just the static grime that's in the air.
Way to go up there. All right. Oh, hello.
Lucky that guy's blind. Oh.
Hey?
I swear I saw...
Halt where you...
Whoops. Turn the focus off. Turn the focus off!
Like, is that not killing him?
Oh, heal, I guess. That was dumb. The quietest barge ever. Knife, throwable, good to have. Alright. Bunch of mannequins, bunch of sconces that no one gives a shit about. Now I can walk around here all willy-nilly.
Oh.
Boot. Alright. Might be the way to go. Oh no, it's just here.
It's
But
just a way to get back up there.
I want to be onto the line, right? Can't do it from here. Hmm.
Come on, dude, you can't climb that.
Oh, there's a piece of paper. Use the assembly line effectively. Ensure bodies are attached to the hooks securely before advancing. Hook the meat through the ribs and don't get all squeamish. Next, Leatherfingers to drop a corpse is getting a hook of its own. Rex.
What the heck is going on here?
Damn. Oh, I could just... Boop.
Okay, now what?
Oh, suddenly it starts.
It starts now. It hadn't been going, though. Do you stay on?
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. I watch you making a good case for it here.
So slow.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate.
Drop, please.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
Oh, at last. The poor... What? The son wasn't rats.
Did you not see the glass on the ground?
Oh,
Who's there? Anyone?
First you gotta steal from him.
you can take down.
Nothing.
Oh, that one's locked. There must be something good in here. Must be. Whoops. There it is.
I don't think there's any punishment to doing that wrong, so.
No, apparently not. Crunch. Crunch. It's so loud.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Burmy. You're pulled corpse duty. It's not too bad if you've the stomach for it. You need a break. The boys and I have a place on top of manufacturing. Only spot the gaffer, you won't find you catching up on your booty rest. Here's the rules. Keep it quiet. No hogging. Don't tap your pipe on the floor. If you're caught, no names. Right then.
Why does that sound like there's so many people that's just like fully okay with this?
There it is. Swing that open. Here to be anyone in here. Guess I'll just take the knife and fork. I see a magnifying glass. Somebody put that just inside.
There's so few items that you actually steal, so they're just like regular shit lying everywhere. You just pick up 1,000 knives and forks. Which, I mean, that one I guess makes sense that there's like a lot of them, but like the magnifying glasses being everywhere, the candlesticks being everywhere, just a singular gear in a drawer.
Some candlesticks. Those are worth a lot.
Oh.
My inventory's full on all of those things. Rope arrow, blunt arrow, broadhead arrow. I think I bought everything to full. I seem to recall doing that.
You did. Because we took forever to actually find where the shop was, so we had a lot of money.
Goons flushed more shit out of the city than the Watch. And Rick's starting to drop down too. The General will be pleased with all the cleaning up.
I feel like I missed something.
Probably.
I'm sure those of us who do their jobs best.
Damn it. Is this all? We don't care for lights in this building.
Which I watched a video earlier that was from Polygon explaining the history of buttons. Like push buttons, not like buttons on a shirt. So like they originally marketed buttons because like people hadn't used them before as like magic. And I just think that's really funny, and that just reminded me of it. Anyway,
Renovation notice. Be aware of the immediate renovation of the Vale Street Ironworks. The facility must be ready to process the city's dead in 2 weeks from today. Be careful of old materials from Baron Northcrest's earlier projects. Any area that cannot be repurposed to process and dispose of cadavers should be considered inaccessible. The Thief-Taker General will be personally overseeing this endeavor. I shall not need to remind you that delays will not be tolerated. Captain Shaw. Alrighty. Then just a bunch of drawers. And these drawers
are all empty. I too keep my desk drawers completely empty except for my one flask in the bottom drawer.
Oh, of course. Bottom left specifically.
Yeah.
Worn out.
We're full.
Hey, who was that?
That was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't want any trouble, you hear?
Trouble found you.
Oh, that didn't knock me out.
I'll find you. Damn shadowed. He could be anywhere.
Trigger switches from a distance. Ah, I see. Like that one.
What? Intruder! Stay on your toes.
Bonk.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, hi.
I mean, yeah, he did yell.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Apparently the shift barge worked. Knocked him down immediately. Alright. That works.
Sure.
One of the Baron's high collars. He might have something useful.
Him specifically? In front of my face? Oh, him. Yeah, he looks more important.
No visible wounds. Not claimed by
Just
the
a
gloom.
random magnifying glass.
Yeah, well, they weren't using it.
Bowl of opium right about now.
Bowl of opium, huh?
What are you doing?
I assume that's to, like, hop over, but they would be in the light.
How does that guy not fucking see you? These guys are blind.
Well, he was starting to notice me.
I'm sure.
These guys,
Tossed
like,
from a
everybody in this
second
game can
floor
only
window,
see,
yes.
like, 4 feet
Or
in front of
jump,
their
of
face.
course. I should get more sleep. Hey! Stop where you are!
I've got you, bastard! Where are you going, guttershite?
You went this way, I know it.
You just gotta get that.
Eh? Got you this.
God damn it.
Step aside, I can take it!
Yeah.
I like how you look at your hands before you go.
I'm bleeding. Fuck. Dead.
Like like there should be blood on his hands, but like we've got like child safe mode on, and it just isn't there. Like that's what it kind of looks like.
Oh, at last. The poor are good for something.
Which is this supposed to be taking place in like a England adjacent, or is this like fully fantasy world? I can't remember.
I have no idea. Don't know that answer.
Like I genuinely cannot remember if this is like its own place or if this is supposed to be like Industrial Revolution England, but with a sci-fi twist. You know what I mean?
We didn't want the light. There's nothing else really up here, just that. Alrighty. That was not the way to go. Just get book, knife, unscrew this. Pop this open for a magnifying glass. Open up our mini-map again. candlesticks. I can't use any of those. Yeah. I'll full up.
We've taken more than 100 dead each day this last week.
Got to say, the Gloons flushed more shit out of the city than the Watch ever could.
And the rich are starting to drop down. The general will be pleased with all
That's a weird looking candle.
Mm-hmm.
And then uppies.
You're not looking.
Severe gouging of the eyes and ears, self-inflicted.
Severe gouging?
I tell you, if that freaking bastard uses my crossbow as a doorstop again.
Extensive cuts to wrists, I'll assume self-inflicted.
One's dead as much as the next, I would have said.
It's tiresome, but recording the cause of death can help us to assess the spread of the sickness.
I see Dobbs had stuck a few of them
Oh,
with
is that
crossbows.
okay?
You're
That makes
recording
more
that
sense why
too,
people are a little
Don't
bit
try to
more
be
okay with
clever,
this.
Watchman.
All of
It
these
doesn't
people
suit your
died
face
already.
or
They
your
weren't
job.
killed. They weren't brought
Get
here
back
and
to
then
your
killed.
duties before I relieve you of them.
This is just the cadaver processing plant.
Yeah, this is their
One of the Baron's high compounds.
weird way of
Might have
investigating the
something
deaths.
useful.
Yes, he did in fact have something useful. I already grabbed it.
It hurts.
Exsanguination from the throat and wrists.
It's very specific. Their wrists and throat weren't cut, they were exsanguinated, which is an odd specification.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not something you could do by just like cutting, you know? You cannot ensanguinate someone by just like slicing their wrist. They will bleed out, but like there'll still be some in there.
Can't open that door. Let's just head on back.
Because I'm pretty sure ensanguinate means to get, like, to extract all of it, right?
Mask. Pop a light off. Apparently there's stuff on the second floor. Oh, I can climb that. Cool. That's a very expensive telescope. All right. Go ahead and use
Yeah,
that blunt arrow on that.
Yeah, to drain.
Bonk.
I guess it can be used in reference to just losing blood, but like, I've never heard it being referred to like that. It's
Throw.
always been like
Down the stairs.
an action. You to exsanguinate. Exsanguination is like an act of doing something. You're taking it. You're not just losing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tough times.
You're gonna find your friend.
What? Halt! Here!
Wikipedia says it is also a synonym for to bleed out, so. I've really only ever heard it in like relation to like doing it to someone. You know?
Mm-hmm. This door just opened up, yeah, to this. But I may as well take this magnifying glass.
I think a tooth's coming loose.
Exsanguination from the throat and wrists.
standing so close to him.
I'm not gonna try to loot their pockets, but
Are you supposed to do something with them? Like, are you supposed to take that guy out?
here. Oh, that was a way to go. I could have just done that. Whatever. Fancy knife. Open on that side. Alright. You don't need that open. Boop. What are all these arrows again? Burning arrow? Water arrow, there's a smoke. Poison cloud. Rope arrow. And then flash bomb.
Flashbang, yeah.
What's happened to this place?
Office. I would very much like to go in here.
You cannot. Wait,
Apparently
look through that window. That's outside.
Damn. Magic window. Cool. Alright, what is this way then? Absolutely nothing.
Hmm.
This way it is. More glass. Place to
Why is there
hide.
so much glass?
It's a good question.
Hmm.
Is he sleeping? Sounds like he's snoring. Okay.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
That was so dumb.
You know, locked door. I'll show you an open one.
Ooh, a difficult one.
Slightly. Just gotta spin it in circles until I get. Oh, it makes sounds. How do I disengage? Thank you.
Huh?
No one will never notice me going here.
Definitely.
He never noticed.
Oh,
All right,
he
back to this.
Does it save? No, it doesn't save your progress.
So apparently, if you mess up, it does a sound. Very audible sound.
I mean, it makes sense.
All right, now that it's open.
I mean, not make sense in the form of like picking a lock. If you don't get the thing, it makes a noise. but,
Machinery
like,
room key.
it's-
Well, if only I didn't get it off of the other guy.
Yeah, some kind of like punishment for messing up. Makes sense.
Unauthorized entry beyond this point will be punished. No exceptions. If in doubt, consult with an officer of the administration by direct order of the Thief Taker General.
That's
The
a
frick
weird
kind of
ass.
key was that?
That was a weird ass key. I shall make this key in the shape of the Empire State Building.
He wasn't guarding anything, was he? Don't look at me. Don't observe me.
I would like to not be perceived.
Another with signs of heavy opiate.
Just those drawers. I'm not gonna bother. All right, time to leave. This direction. More glass. There's glass everywhere. It's really teaching me to not step on glass.
Yeah.
Inventory full, but I didn't had a water arrow slot. Okay.
Just bodies and mannequins everywhere.
The mannequins are weird.
Yeah.
Considering this is supposed to be a, you know, cadaver relocation center, I can kind of understand those being on the meat hooks.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Well, 6 gold. 6 gold. 6 gold. 6 gold. And survey says 6 gold.
See, if I knew, like what the equivalent of 1 gold would be, I might be impressed by them being 6 gold. But, like, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they're gold, I would assume that they're expensive, but 6 gold doesn't sound like a lot, you know? What is the economy of this town?
This is a good question.
What is their money backed by?
By flour.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch.
So in the winter, their currency goes down?
One at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you.
Oh, they're incinerating all the bodies?
No
I mean, that
matter
makes
if you're
sense.
Rich or ragged, beggared or
Yeah. Oh. Old man jump scare. Full on cutscene jump scare.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking clone. She's not coming to live with us.
What?
And here we have one of the cult members from the beginning of the game.
Take a general, sir.
Is it?
I have no idea.
See, when you say things, I just trust you.
There
I'm kind of assuming.
excuse me, sir.
He's taking the ring.
Ah! Jam your fingers right in there.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing, sir.
No, I was just going to get another body when you came in and took over.
You know,
Nice him in the face.
I don't ask for much.
Oh, God.
He's not gonna do. He's gonna do a little bit more than smacking him in the face.
Respect,
Oh, okay.
a stiff drink, gold.
Oh, there it is.
What? What just happened?
And for my men to do what they're fucking told.
Nope, still
Oh.
shot him.
Okay, but like what?
Put his body
Hey, look,
in
a
the furnace.
actual hand
Check
crossbow.
it for coin. No point
Hand-mounted
wasting
crossbow.
a bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Robbing the dead of their
I'm a little confused on what just happened there. Maybe because like the sound mixing, there's not much oomph to the sound, so like, I'm unsure what happened. Like, was he? Was
He chopped into the stomach and pulled the ring out.
But he didn't pull the ring out of the stomach. The dude had it in his hand. That's what I'm confused about. Is like he made him chop into the stomach to scare him to giving him the ring because he knew he had it. Because I think that's what I saw. But I'm just like
Remove any clothing and search thoroughly. Check the lining, also boots and belt. Check inside boots and the belt buckle, if any. Place any jewelry inside collection tray. Look for necklaces, earrings, watches, bracelets, rings, and such. Do not forget inside the mouth. Throw corpse and clothing into the furnace and repeat. Remember, you will be searched at end of shift.
The general wanted that ring, all right. What was that about?
they're talking about it like that was like, whoa, intense scene. I'm like, I don't know, the sound didn't really back that up. You know?
Hey, you don't suppose we should be checking for
Like, I would think, like, oh, he's gonna scare the guy by chopping off one of his fingers or something. But he just made him put a meat cleaver in the already dead guy's stomach.
Gentleman's finger.
have stuff like that. Well, the rich, anyhow. Didn't you know? Helps with getting it up or something. My brother, Daniel, knew a Blossom. She said if you're in a pinch, you could use pig guts tied in a knot.
What? What are they talking about?
Not
A cock
pig
ring.
Guts, not the... Don't be having a go at my brother. He's passed on.
What?
Anyway, everyone go over there.
Eh? What could that have been?
If someone's
Pocket
here,
portrait.
step out to it.
Oh, they're pretty.
Either I heard something, or I need more sleep. What?
Something else is shiny? Oh, a ring. They seem to be on alert, but not going anywhere. Surgical scissors.
See, by you taking this stuff, you're probably gonna get them in trouble.
Yeah, probably. Steal the ring from the general. Find another way into the office because it's like stupid bolted.
Why do we need the ring?
Because that's why we're here. Basso wants it.
Ring.
Okay.
Too much to hope that he cleaned it, I suppose.
Well, it's there. Good to know.
Okay, but we gotta go a roundabout way of getting in there for some reason. Huh.
Oh. Might help if I saw that earlier.
I thought you did see it, so I didn't mention it. I thought you were just like double checking the room.
Here we go. There's so
Into
much
the
dust in the air,
miasma.
too.
Yeah, this game is very grimy.
That's a strong box. Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other.
It is a food. Alright. I'm gonna use that then. What
Oh.
the frick?
Puzzle.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Okay. What's it supposed to look like? That's
I
the...
have no idea. This hurts my brain to look at. Oh, okay.
I figured it out. I just went with the
Nobles
circle in the
never
middle.
miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
It's just a little gear.
Cornelius.
Who said that?
Right?
You.
That arrow hitting the chair didn't have any sound effect, right?
Get this door open. Break it down if you
Hold on.
have to.
I just want to...
Leave.
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
Ah! Chet! Chet!
Yeah, I think like sound effects in the game maybe need to be turned up because I'm just like that arrow hitting the chair definitely should have made a bigger noise than just about nothing. Because sound effects is not turned all the way down.
I don't know. I'll crank it up more.
Oh, since the uniform. Swear I heard the general yelling.
If he was, then we're better off out here.
I'll go in. You owe me, Bleater. What's happened to this place?
But is he burning a thing? A
End up a rat show if
Uh,
I'm not careful.
banner?
No. He lit one of the sconces.
Oh. It looked like he was lighting a banner on fire.
My stomach's really starting to cramp right now. I'm gonna need a minute. Alrighty. Back to it.
Sure. Wait, do we not have any saves?
Just the autosave. Alright.
Did he light that match with his ass?
I
should
mean,
get more
possibly.
sleep.
Oh.
Oh. He didn't hear that?
I need to sleep.
There's a lot of these guys.
I sneak out here to hunt the big rats when I was younger. It was abandoned back then.
Since the Baron moved all industry across the river to Cinderfall, it's his dream. Automation. Or metal and misery, people say down the taverns. Open full crime.
I'm out.
Definitely broke that guy's leg.
I'm getting sick, I know it.
How could you possibly know? Please don't walk to this corner.
Hope it's not the gloom.
Also, it's not very clear, like, what the gloom is. You know?
Oh,
I
Yeah.
need to sleep.
Like, what it makes you do when you get it. You know what I mean? Like, why are people so afraid of it?
I mean, it sounds to me like the gloom makes people suicidal.
Something feels wrong. Hey. Same nightmares every night.
Same nightmares. Ooh.
Try having different ones.
I didn't notice that. Cool.
So where are we going right now?
Just
trying
trying
to
to
get outta
escape,
here?
I believe. F1. What is the current objective? Escape the foundry.
Okay.
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
Well, there's blue to climb.
That's the only thing.
That was very weird.
Oh, real fast. There.
A little bit of Assassin's Creed
Ground.
animation.
Over. Tail over. Right. And we're out of here.
Intruder in the works. He's stolen something from the general.
Well, shit.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Did they not hear that?
Sir.
They're just investigating very slowly. Just giving the intruder time to get out.
Hmm. Alright.
Okay. The closet muffles the sound that much. Okay, are they gonna... I think they're just alert because of the bell.
Is there another way out of this room aside from...
Probably not.
How bad of an idea is this?
So far, not. dog right there.
I'll find the friggin' bastard. There. That's where he is. I know it. He's there. I can feel it.
What? I won't
Shit.
be so easy to beat.
Oh, that's not a way to go.
Wait!
Where was that flash bomb?
Behind you, scum! Don't think he's there anymore.
To all a good night. Can't say I missed this place.
Oh, are we flying now? It just like floated up. Like,
Predator. Times detected 12.
yeah.
That dog can shut up now. Watch and display updated.
This
Oh
is
boy.
the chest where I keep all my supplies.
5
I should
nights
ready
later.
myself before I leave.
Just have a couple things stashed here, because why not?
Sure.
Then I use the other one. Great.
Do we need to stop?
If I find things that I want to keep, I could put them here. Right now, the only thing collecting here is dust. How long have I been away?
Got a couple things.
I like how you're collecting plaques in that one thing. Just straight off the wall.
And then a cutscene.
And then a lit ass brazier in a wooden building. That sounds like a fantastic idea. 5,000? Damn. Like, so close to that banister. A single ember and your whole hideout is in flames. Your cape is doing something weird. Head to back alley. Thanks. Couldn't read that fast.
We are gonna put that sconce out before we leave, yes.
No, it's the reason England has burned down twice.
Alright, back to the stone market. Back to the city. Look out, the gold meets Basso in Black Alley.
Yeah.
Beware all blackhands. From this day forward, any citizen caught thieving will be hanged by the
Oh, by the neck? Because there's another way to
Nothing
hang
changes
people?
hands in this city without
Yeah.
Basso catching wind of it. He says it's a gift. In my line of work, I'm inclined to agree.
You can hang them by their legs.
I mean, I guess you could, yeah.
Alright. Objectives. I couldn't figure out how to do that. Oh wait, no. I did know how to do this. I just needed a rope arrow at the time. Where's that on the map?
I don't remember.
I'll head this way. Down. Ladder. Scoot on down. Alright. What?
Dude's on the ground.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know what they said.
I don't think they said anything.
This damn city.
I think
I
there's
don't
a
like
plaque
it so
you can
much, you
take
better get out of
to
here.
to your left.
Oh, I don't need this, right?
For some reason, you take plaques. Like, your character has a serious case of kleptomania. You know,
We'll nab every lifter in the
like
city.
they're not even just stealing stuff, you know, because that's their line of work. They're not just stealing things because like it's expensive. Like they're just taking shit. You know, I think that is like the definition of kleptomaniac. Just the incessant need to take something that isn't yours.
Shit. He didn't notice me.
Wonder what they put in the sloop.
The what? What? The sloop?
I might have seen something.
It's the light messing with your eyes.
You mean the sound it makes when an ooze eats?
yourself.
Sloop?
I suppose I didn't see anyone.
If it's nothing, get back to your post.
So tired these days.
Whoop. They don't see me. I can scoot on by.
Nobody can see anything that's more than like 5 feet in front of their face.
Yeah, of course. And then it was you. Alright. Like to climb, please? Ugh. Oh. Climb across this, please. And okay, that was a coin purse. So I guess the hand mirror is over there.
I don't remember.
Hold E. I gotta break into this window.
Maybe the room is the truth.
Spam the E button. And then it immediately slams closed.
This is the young
Yep.
lady's townhouse. Reminds me of a birdcage somehow.
Why?
That's an expensive bottle of perfume.
Apparently. There. Don't close that. They'll never notice it's gone.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
622 NRY 842. Another suitor, another gift. My father's forcing me to keep up the seduction act while he stashes away every bauble I receive in his vault. He thinks he's using me, but he's dead wrong. I hid in the closet last night, watched him open the vault, and carved the combination he used into the wood. Now I just need to knock out the old bastard and make off with what's rightfully mine.
Whoa.
Well, damn. Jet.
Could be worse. But I don't really know how.
I really hope the algorithms don't recognize that painting as being what it actually is.
I'm getting sick. I know it.
Okay. Try this again. There's one. Two.
Because I don't think
Three.
I don't think the first time we played this it got knocked, but we were like really trying to avoid looking at it. But that was like in frame the whole time.
hear someone.
Did I just hear someone?
Okay. I think that proves the people
Hey.
are blind. And she's none the wiser.
I think she might be dead.
He might have killed her, yeah.
I mean, she's definitely breathing. I see it going up and down, but like, man, she's not reacting.
He drugged her.
Ooh, expensive shit.
That's a creepy painting.
All right. Carved into the wood. Here? No.
A fine piece.
Cool.
Okay, can
Stop
we
staring at it, please.
Jesus. I mean, she said like she hid in like a closet or something, right?
Best to leave. Yep. Nope. Oh, this one's locked. That too. Speed. There we go. A gold flask.
No, he's not gonna take any of those jugs. It's got to be the specific.
There it is. 824. And I guess we found out that it's behind this painting somehow.
Yeah.
Oh. Everyone just hiding their stuff behind paintings.
Yeah. Intricately just mechanical paintings.
4. The hand mirror.
I never liked mirrors. I prefer to stay unseen.
Okay, edgy.
Alright. And then we leave.
I don't even know if these things were like cool for him to say when this came out. Right? Like, some of the stuff is really lame. Show me a closed door, I'll show you an open one. I'm like, the fuck? I don't like mirrors. I prefer to be unseen. I'm like, okay, did you get that off of a shirt at Hot Topic?
Why, of course. Alright, well, only one objective now, and that's to get back to Basso.
Mm-hmm. That's the real challenge.
Hope it's not the gloom.
I don't remember how to get back there.
I vaguely remember. Hi, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just wearing leather armor for no reason. Alright. On down. Cool.
Caged birds and dogs.
Are sensitive to noise and movement.
Someone wants to meet you.
Why me?
Oh, your jolly nature? Your engaging conversation? I don't know. It's the guy you stole the ring for. You must have impressed him.
Who is he?
He's Orion. One of the guys standing up against the Baron and sticking up for normal people like you and me. Well, me, anyway. He speaks a lot of sense. Fucking rarity in this place. He's down here helping the poor sods who have the gloom. It's nice to see someone putting their money where their mouth is. And, try not to be too, you.
What the fuck does that mean?
Apparently, I'm a pain in the ass to most people.
Basso.
It's good that you came, Garrett.
You're paid, aren't you?
With what little I have, yes.
Well, you've brought my attention for now, at least.
Good. Please. Walk with me. The Baron favors progress over pain. Metal and stone over flesh and blood. And look what has happened.
I don't get involved in politics.
Ah, yes. You pride yourself on being a loner.
Yep. Good old plague doctors, too.
Do you really think you have no stake in this?
It works for me.
But for how long?
Garrett? Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah!
This is your city too?
Oh, we're having an episode.
What happened?
You passed out. Are you okay?
You've been asleep 11 hours.
I'm fine.
Hey, not as bad as you've been out for a year.
I require a book. It's the only one of its kind still known to exist. I'm told it lies hidden somewhere in the House of Blossoms. That brothel is busy day and night with the rich and famous. Discretion is the key. I don't normally hold with stealing, but in times like these,
What kind of book is it?
Man of politics stealing by proxy. Sounds about right.
as right as a thief who steals for a good cause.
We ain't a Robin Hood.
I steal for whoever's paying me,
I'll get
man.
you a book. You will be helping to secure a better future for everyone.
I'll remember that.
Okay, can I just like gripe about something? His outfit
House of Blossoms.
makes no sense.
I never went there, but I know.
You know what I
someone
mean?
who
Like
did.
they were kind of just like,
Baron.
oh yeah, thieves and rogues wear leather, and it's like his outfit makes no freaking sense. Like his chest piece is just several leather pieces stitched together with cord, with no defining purpose. You know, his arm pieces are just
Good find.
leather straps with cord on it. You know what I mean? Like they're not like, it's not like those would help you with blows or anything. You know, like he's got so much like layers on him that it wouldn't be easy to move around in, you know? He's got this giant side pouch that just sticks out that isn't really attached to anything.
See your face.
Like his outfit just kind of looks very goofy, especially like with all of this surrounding him when he's on screen like that and everybody else is wearing normal like period appropriate and he's just kind of got cobbled together, oh yeah, that looks kind of cool type of outfit. It looks very strange, you know?
As intentional.
It's intentional that he looks weird.
I don't know.
Like
You, on your knees.
Definitely makes him stand out, though.
Shut it, bleater.
in my opinion, not in a good way. It's mainly the chest belt piece that he's wearing. You know, the thing he's wearing on his abdomen. It doesn't make any sense. It's bulky and chunky for no reason, and it kind of resembles a corset. You know, it doesn't resemble like a back piece to where you would put like knives and shit. It just kind of looks like he's wearing a shittily put together corset.
Now get out of here
You know?
before I lock you up for good.
Like a corset I would have drawn a couple years ago before I really understood clothing. You know? Like if I was just, 2018 drawing a rogue character, I would have drawn something like that. Because I have like I would have no perspective of like what leather armor is supposed to look like.
I think we are gonna have to call it.
I'm sorry. The king is sick. We must take a rest. I mean, we tried to stream. If you're not feeling good, nobody can judge you for that. And if they do, fuck those people. You know? Anyways, his leather belt piece makes no fucking sense. It's got like 4 different colored leather pieces to it. Like I think he made that himself with no sewing skills. You know? It really reads to me, designer thought was told leather armor, and they were like, I don't know what that means. Here, you know? Yeah. My main gripe is just that centerpiece. Like the gloves, whatever, they're fine. You know, it would kind of work. Just, yeah. I also prefer much more like simplistic cohesion with something. You know, if you're gonna have that big belt over piece, it should more or less be one solid piece, or like, you know, cut it up into like it's actually 3 chunky belts type of thing. Or just not have that at all, because like he's not actually wearing armor, you know? It's not actually leather armor. He's not like a fighter. He's not an actual rogue going into battle. He's sneaking around. So he should theoretically be wearing like tight fitted, you know, movable, breathable clothes, you know. You know, and maybe like the leather arm guards to like protect, you know, the arms. The cloak and the mask make perfect sense. The chunky boots make sense for running. Yeah. There's only so much I can vamp about how much I hate his leather corset, because that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a corset. Save the game at your current position. This save data is only valid within the current level. Okay. What? Yeah. I also just really feel like the sound design is really off. Things feel very hollow and like it's missing something, you know? Glass shattering just isn't loud enough. And I don't think it's because like the headphones are turned down. You know, the arrow hitting the chair really honed it in, where it's like that should make a type of sound, but it just didn't make anything. Didn't make any sound. I remember at the very beginning when she crashes through the window and you've got like a little bit of glass shattering and like the screen is shaking and rumbling, but you don't actually hear any of that. You know, the building is like coming down, but there's like no crashing sounds. Her screaming is just the forefront of the audio, which it should actually be more like pushed back so that the thundering building collapse, but there just wasn't any sound there. Did people like this remake? Let me look that up. Did people like it? Wait, published by Square Enix? Yeah. I didn't know that. Eidos Montreal developed it. The game is set in the city in quotation marks. A dark fantasy world inspired by Victorian, gothic, gaslit fantasy, and steampunk aesthetic, which they nailed. Like, the grimy steampunkness is definitely there. Master thief who embarks on several missions focusing on stealing from the rich. Players may approach levels in a variety of different ways. Players can choose action-oriented or lethal approaches. How do you approach lethal? I think when you're taking those guys down, you are killing them, right? Right? Like, is that the only way to kill them? Where players will disable or kill enemies on their... Okay, but I got distracted. I wanted to know, like, if people liked it.
From what I understand it...
Reception. Thief was received mixed or average reviews, according to the video game review aggressor metric. Most reviewers praised its stealthy gameplay, level design, graphics, and replay value, but criticized its map layout, technical issues, and story. I definitely don't really like the map layout, but I just wasn't really going to say anything about it because, like, it might just be, like, I don't really like those type of maze-like things.
From what I understand, yeah, it reviewed, like, average, maybe slightly above average. It was, like, decently well received. As a reboot to the Thief series, absolutely not.
Yeah, the audio is what's really throwing me for it, you know? Especially because, like, in the options, like, you can't really, like, adjust it, you know? You can't turn sound effects, voices, UI in different, it's all just sound effects, you know? Because, like, if you go to the settings, if you want to go to the settings and go to sound, audio, yeah, there's music, voices, and sound effects. But, like, because the sound effects is still already mostly up, it just kind of feels to me that the sound effects are lacking, you know? Mm-hmm. The only sound effects that are really there is, like, the arrows shooting, the thuds of, like, windows and chests, and, like, footsteps. Everything else kind of is not really there, you know? GameZone's Mike Splecha gave the PS4 version 6.5 out of 10, stating, "Some might be able to look past the Thief's shortcomings and instead only focus on the moments of brilliance. However, I imagine longtime Thief fans hoping for Garrett's grand return might be somewhat disappointing." Giving the reboot a score of 6.8 IGN, Dan Stapleton criticizes the decision to replace the voice actor of Garrett, saying the new actor, Romano Ortizar, made the protagonist seem flat and poorly lip-synced. I was kind of noticing that, but I was almost... I kind of just thought, like, oh, it's just graphicals, you know?
I don't know what the original Garrett sounds like.
Yeah, poorly lip-synced, though, is definitely something where I'm like, I thought it was just kind of like a graphical limitation, you know? The lips just aren't matching just because they couldn't really do that, but... Yeah. Flat, I definitely see. He's very, like... I don't know, there's a way to get very, gruff and laissez-faire without seeming very flat, but he does come off a little boring, you know?
Yeah.
The subpar AI, I don't know. I think that makes it kind of funny. The subpar AI being standing like 2 feet in front of someone, but because your little gem says it's dark and they don't see you, I think that's kind of funny.
It's a little funny.
Cumbersome layout of the city. Yeah. Story calling it bland and supernatural driven, which I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. However, he praised the ability to change the difficulty of the game so as to make it more challenging, and was more positive about Garrett's new sprinting mechanics. Tim Martin was much more scathing in his review, giving the game 2 out of 5 stars and lambasting the rotor manner, the rote manner, I don't know, in which each level plays out, forcing the player to conform to one set path through the maps, and very, 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 very rarely allowing him to a sense of freedom and challenge. The review also points out increasing the game's difficulty will do little to heighten any sense of danger or unpredictability. Overall, the half-hearted disaster. Damn, that's... Yeah. See, none of them mentioned the sound, though. That's the thing that's disappointing for me. You know? None of those reviews say anything about the sound. Sounding very hollow and lacking. Because I honestly, genuinely think I would like the game more if the sound was a little bit more chunky, a little bit more gritty. You know? If the footsteps had a little bit more thud to them. If the whacking sound had a little bit more of a, you know, what is that? Whatever that's called when it's like a hearty thwack.
Meaty whack.
Yeah, like, I don't know, the baton just kind of makes like a...
My billy club.
Yeah, the club doesn't sound like it's hitting them very hard.
I have a family.
I wasn't gonna hit you, man.
I beg you, spare me. I have a family.
Alright.
Yeah, and like the sound of the lockpick sounds nice, you know, so it's not just like overall all of the sound is bad, you know? Like the sound of the lockpicking, drawers opening and closing, like those are all nice. Yeah, like that. Like the screwdriver definitely should make some sort of noise, at least for us, not even like a noise mechanic to alert people, you know, just making some kind of a noise. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it should make like a little sound, you know? Wait, are they making another reboot? Oh no, they're calling for another Thief reboot. I don't know if it needs to be a Thief reboot or more as just like another game.
Make another stealth game.
In a world where we have way too many survival / open world / multiplayer games, we could really, really use a new Thief. You know? Because, like, I like the idea of this game. You know, I like the setting, and I like how it's not open world. It's got a little bit of an open mechanic to it, but, like, it's not open, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, it's got little, like, maze-like city streets.
Why was that a loading screen?
Yeah. What?
Why was that a loading screen?
I don't know. Albeit, a little confusing layout, but I think maybe the confusing layout is a little bit more on purpose, you know?
Well,
to give it more of like a trying to find your way through.
Fine. Aaron's hideout. Okay, well, I guess I have to head back that direction then.
That is weird why that's a loading screen.
Feels.
I don't know, but for a split second, you could see out of the corner of his eye, it did load you into a different map. There was nothing behind you.
Yeah. All right.
Something in that sloop looked back at me.
Yeah. Also, like, especially another Thief game in the world where Assassin's Creed has kind of completely disappeared, you know? And I don't mean, like, the games have disappeared. Like, they aren't Assassin's Creed anymore, you know? They kind of haven't been since Origin. And, like, really lost their way, I think, with Odyssey. Odyssey really, really just didn't have any of that Assassin's Creed feel to it. You know, it was fun.
Well, also they just said outright because Origins was, you know, the
There's an old mill
creation
in
of
Riverside
the
that Aaron used to
assassins. So like, Alexios and Cassandra had no reason to be called an Assassin's game. They are 300 years before that.
Are they? Before?
They're before Origins, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate those games. I like the RPG element. I definitely think Valhalla was way too fucking big. I got so bored in Valhalla because the world was just so big, and for so much of it, there was just absolutely nothing. You know, you would just run through the hills of, you know, England, and there was just nothing there. There was nothing to do.
We are going to go ahead and call it here.
Yeah.
Next time, we will head to the House of Blossoms. Steal a book.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Bye.